All right. So, how is everybody doing out there in Tarot Land this morning? It is Saturday, September 28th. It is 8:30 in the morning. Anybody else awake? I'm one of those annoying people that likes to get up early. Oh well, always have been. I have been a morning person since I was born. It's unfortunate for me because I really like things that happen at night, like TV, but it doesn't work for me. Like I could sit down on the couch, and as soon as I sit down and start watching something, I'll just fall asleep. So I don't even bother watching TV anymore. I don't think I've turned my actual television on for a television program that was not like a rerun in, I can say, 6 months, easy. So we've hit the minute mark. Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. For those of you that are new here, this is the Underdog Ministry, and I like to bring you messages daily. Okay, everything that I give here as advice is given in spiritual context. I'm a licensed minister, but I am not a doctor. I am not a lawyer. I am not a police officer or a legal professional. And I absolutely am not a therapist. So if anything that resonates with you in any of my messages and spiritual advice that seems to fall under those purviews, also seek other professional advice within their umbrella and their scope, okay? Nothing I say here substitutes any other professional advice, okay? Okay. It's just guidance like Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not a citable source, but you can use that shit to get where you need to go. That's kind of what I do here, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you. The comment section is a First Amendment section, but with that being said, you are free to speak. You are not free from the consequences of your speech. Everything that is said in the chats is preserved. The live chats are saved when the video gets uploaded and put public. So be kind in the comment section to each other. You can disagree with each other, but if your race is homophobic, misogynistic, or violent, it's preserved for evidence. Okay? Just know that. Don't be a dick in the comment section, basically. Be respectful. Talk to others the way you would like to be talked to. Oh, wait, there's a whole nother aspect of the golden rule. Did I just teach you something else? Just kidding. All right, you guys. Enough of my shenanigans with this Saturday morning headphone warning. The dice get kind of loud when I do shake the can, and we are going there right now. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Lurch. The character from Addams Family? Lurch. Somebody might, like, it's also kind of like a forward movement, like what a car would do when the engine's off. It will lurch. It will just kind of, right? Duck. The animal or the direction, like, hey, duck, you're about to get hit with something. Duck, duck, goose. Somebody's playing games. Fowl. Are you kidding me right now? Fowl, like the bird. Duck. Fowl. Somebody might be a bird hunter. Tides. Tides. Like the tidal pools. High tide, low tide, the tides. Something about the tides and the birds at the tides. Maybe somebody likes to go sit and watch the tide come in or tide go out and watch like the shorebirds go after all of the tidal pool stuff. Bark. Bark of a tree, bark of a dog. tasty. Something is tasty. Duck is tasty. Flog. Flog. That is where one whips themselves or gets whipped. You'll see certain people, there are religious parades that happen like annually, and I think it's I'm Spain, I believe. I could be wrong. Please correct me in the comments if I'm speaking inappropriately on somebody else's culture. But there is a parade, and it is a Catholic parade, and the people literally walk and flog themselves with a whip. It's some sort of penance that they do. No vowels. STEM. Science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Stem of a plant. Stem cells. The last letter out is S, and that's not a word in and of itself, so we're just going to throw it back in the can. And now we're going to get straight in. I'm going to get to the kipper with this one first, you guys. Give me, Spirit, please, information on lurch, duck, fowl, tides, bark, tasty, flog, and stem. Somebody could be Catholic. Somebody could be also very highly gifted with STEM there. They could be in some sort of school that's around science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, but without, when you add art to it, then you get STEAM, which is some real power, right? But STEM is just like a structural thing. So what I'm getting is somebody's getting structure and not power out of what they're learning. First card out is a flyer, and we've got bad health. Okay. Let's keep going because I'm just not getting a whole story off of the one card. Bad health. That might be why somebody is watching the tides, possibly. Somebody might need to be recuperating from a surgery or something. Courtship is here. Okay, this might be... somebody trying to do something for someone that is in bad health that they love. Okay. So somebody cares about somebody that's having a health issue right now. Somebody's dating somebody that has a health issue right now. Family room is in the reverse. This is not somebody that lives with this person. They do not live together. Adjudication in reverse. There could be a court order that's being violated here. Huh. There could be a court order that's being violated in this situation. Tell me more about it, please. Community. This is really interesting. More people know about this than don't. And it seems like somebody else is caught in a lurch in this situation. Some sort of negative judgment about somebody that doesn't live with somebody else. They're trying to take care of somebody that they care about that's in bad health. Imprisonment in reverse. More people know about this than don't, and somebody's trying to get out of being punished for something they've done here. Oh, shit. There's the lurch. You just witnessed it happen on my face. The bad health is that somebody knew they were ill before they tried to court somebody that was not in their dynamic, okay? They went outside the home to court somebody and they were in bad health. I'm not sure what that bad health is yet, but it's feeling contagious, if you catch my drift. This person may have had a court order about their bad health that they're violating. This is okay, this is going back to the same reading from last night. This energy is still here, you guys, and I don't want it to be. Ugh. Okay, this is making me angry. This person knew they were in bad health before they started courting somebody. This person went outside their home, outside their relationship, outside their family, against a court order. The entire community knew it. And this person's just trying to not be punished for what they did here. It's like they knew that they were going to, I don't know, possibly harm another person here. This is somebody that goes outside of the home. Outside of the home for their kicks. And they're in some sort of bad health. Reveal. How many cards is that? That was like 6 or 7 cards. I'm just going to take this top one. Reveal. So this is being exposed possibly by this community. This person's being thrown under the proverbial bus. And the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. This person has community issue. Community issue in their genitalia. Whether they're male or female, it's community issue. Oh, shit. Okay. This person that was trying to court somebody knew they were in bad health because they've already ran through the whole community. They weren't supposed to be outside of their house by a court order. And they're trying to not go back to jail or not go to jail. And it's being revealed. Somebody, like the whole community is throwing this person under the bus. Let's get those 3. Stillness is the calm before the storm, okay? Somebody's looking out, they're waiting for somebody to come walking up their path and give them a message at any time for this reveal. Generosity is here. You need to be gracious with yourself right now, and you need to there's something you're about to find out, and when you do find this out, you're going to have to give yourself a whole lot of love. 14:14 on the clock. Enthusiasm is here. Okay. You're going to have to give yourself a whole lot of love to remain positive. This situation is going to really hurt somebody's psyche, hurt their heart, damage their trust. They're not going to be able to, like, this whole community knew about this and didn't say anything. Harmony is here. That's one of the incenses I'm burning, actually. I'm burning harmony and myrrh today. But harmony is here. You're going to have to really pour into yourself to stay positive and to restore peace into your life. And you're going to have to do this by yourself. Solitude. You're going to have to do this alone. With intention. Like, you're going to have to purposely choose this. You're going to have to choose to be kind and patient and loving and generous with yourself, giving to yourself the things that you want, not waiting for other people to give it to you. When this is revealed to you that this person has done something purposefully and the whole community knew, when this is revealed, there will be a calm before the storm, and what you need to do is pour into yourself, find some sort of spark of joy and restore peace, and choose to stay by yourself for a while. You need to almost like become an island unto yourself. You may have to cut a lot of people and friends off out of this community who knew something but wouldn't say anything to you. Like, it's like, might as well just help the friend or the other person that was harming you by not saying anything that this person was something these people already knew going on with this person's health. This could be mental health. This could be a like a terminal illness, like cancer. This could be something like schizophrenia. This could be something like an STD. This could also be something as simple as an emotional like a PTSD issue, okay? But somebody had this bad health and everybody knew it in the community. Everybody knew it before this person came into your life, okay? And now you're back in solitude here, trying to recover from whatever something here has happened to you. And the information is about to get revealed to you about this background out here, about how everybody really did know and how nobody did anything to try and help you or save you. Failure in reverse. See, these people didn't learn their lessons while they've watched this person do this over and over and over and over again. People kept their mouth shut over and over and over and over again, and they there failed to understand the assignment. Worry is here. Nobody wants to be associated with this person's energy. This person that's in bad health, that harmed whoever you are, against a court order, and the community knew it. This person's trying to stay out of jail or get out of jail or not go back to jail, not get punished or held accountable for what they've done with imprisonment in reverse. We've got growth here. Oh, and isn't this the fun part of the equation? This person is a catalyst to your highest self. That generosity with yourself, that loving, caring, tenderness, grace, and compassion that you're going to have to give yourself to find a little bit of spark of joy in life, to restore balance, and you're going to have to go it alone. Oh, did that make room for growth of character? It did. And we don't like that very much, but it happens, right? So people want to now come forward where they tried to duck the responsibility in the past. Death just flew out. So nothing's going to change what happened, okay? And those endings are not going to facilitate new open doors for anybody in this community that knew something and didn't say something and allowed somebody to be victimized here by someone else with bad health. Whether it was mental health and somebody like, say somebody was like Joe from You, and they had an obsession issue and the whole community knew about it. Nobody warned another person that was what was going on. Say somebody had an STD and the whole community knew about it, but nobody said anything and just let it happen. Let this person put the moves on another person. Say the whole community knew that somebody was a registered sex offender and didn't say something, and let somebody get affected by this person. Say the whole community knew this person had AIDS and didn't say something. This is a whole big, we can't just be like, oops, I'm sorry. No, you failed to understand the assignment. You didn't even give a shit about somebody else. Right? More worried about what other people would think if you spoke up. More worried about the person just minding your business. Well, now there's some growth of character because y'all got to live with what you said or did or didn't do, whoever this is. Whoever you left in the lurch. Okay? This person has walked away. They're alone. They've walked away from this community in solitude because this community failed to understand the assignment. What community is this? What community is this? Relationships and pride in reverse. This community does not contain anybody worth having a relationship with. None of these people are loyal, and they should be ashamed. These people are ashamed of the way they treated you or the person in this equation, if it's somebody you know. These people are ashamed of themselves. They were raised better. They know better. Tell me about duck and fowl and tides. I think somebody's sitting at the water contemplating who and what they are. They're part of this community. This person in this bad health, or this person that knows about somebody's bad health, that's a part of this community, is sitting at the side of like the ocean or the bay, watching. And no, not sitting at the dock of the bay watching the tides roll away, but literally sitting there at the bay, kind of watching the tides go out and the shorebirds going after like all of the little crustaceans and whatnot that are left. We got chaos that just flew out. So this community is ashamed of themselves for how they let us, a solo person, get caught up in a whirlwind of fuckery. A whirlwind of fuckery. Like the Wizard of Oz. A cyclone, a tornado. They're all caught up in the whirlwind of fuckery as well. Forbidden in the reverse. They went against some sort of code of conduct, moral code, their own rules. These people are ashamed because they didn't even abide by their own code of conduct. This ain't a code that's put on them by the law. These are people, this community does things a different way. Okay? These are the type of people that'll flog somebody out and banish people, like shun them out of society. This is some sort of almost a deeply religious community, and they're shunning another person, but the one that's making people sick is within their community. Oh. Risk and differences in reverse on the cut. Somebody just has no care, no concern about the safety of others with their actions. They do whatever they want to do. And this community knew this was the case and they didn't warn somebody. And now they are wishing like hell they had told you or them what was going on with this person. individuality. You were singled out because you were different. They allowed this to happen to because they felt you deserved it. They knew exactly what this person was going to do. They didn't say anything because they wanted to single you out and make you the odd one. They wanted to make you, oh wow. You guys, this name keeps coming up over and over and over and over again. This is a new deck. Zoe. It's like the fourth time this name comes out in a reading. Twice it was a channel. It's like a spirit. It's a young girl that's passed away. I wonder if this young girl is one of those young 18-year-olds that's part of the whole equation from last night and yesterday's two-parter reading. That one's kind of carrying over into this, but it's almost like, I don't know, it's like somebody within that same person's friend group that this is. The fledgling. Okay, you got singled out and literally kicked out of the group. Not enough room in the nest for you. Go away. This community shunned you. They isolated you, and they knew what this person was doing to you, and they didn't do anything to help you. They thought you deserved it. And now they're wishing like hell they hadn't, because there's a whirlwind of chaos. And belonging in reverse. They really did not feel you were a part of whatever they were shunning you from here. You're too different. You stick out like a sore thumb is what I'm hearing. You stick out like a sore thumb. So they wanted to kick you out of the nest, the community being the nest, fledgling literally in the reverse, thrown out of the nest before you're ready to fly. This community did let this person with bad health, either whether it's mental, physical, sexual, emotional, whatever bad health it was, they targeted you with this bad health. They tried to court you with this bad health. Or their mental health had them imagining they were courting you. And this entire community knew this was going down. Like, they knew it. They failed the assignment. The whole community. They failed the assignment. And now you're out here completely on your own as a fledgling with nowhere to belong. That's exactly what they wanted for you. Was to be out of the lurch. They don't want you to be part of their community. For whatever reason. But the tides are turning and things are starting to go in your favor now because you isolated. Temperance in the reverse. Somebody said that you have an anger issue, but your bark is worse than your bite. You're the actual victim here. You're the one that's been put upon. You're the one that's been beat down by this entire fucking community. And you're ready to go, but they don't want you to leave. Please don't go. Don't go. Shit. Please don't go. Somebody's begging. This community doesn't want you to leave them now. But they beat you down. They isolated you. You stuck out like a sore thumb, and they didn't like that. So they kicked you out of the nest. They kicked you out of the community because they didn't want you to belong. Now they're saying, please don't go. King of Wands in reverse. Why would you stay somewhere where they purposefully let somebody attack you? Why would you stay somewhere where they purposefully let somebody attack you? I mean, they knew what this person was about. They knew whatever issue or predilection or sickness or illness or manifestation of mental issues that this person had. Whatever illness this person had, health issues, mental health issues, whatever sickness this person had, this community knew and did nothing. And now that you've been beat down by the entire environment around you, they're saying, please don't go. Please don't go. Don't let this one thing about this person trying to make you ill and all of us not saying anything make you leave. Why would you want to go away from us? Please stay. What fell? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You put in way too much work on yourself. You're going to take it elsewhere. You're not going to let this community benefit off of your, I don't know, intensity here. The Eight of Pentacles is like a workaholic, driven. And somebody is not going to benefit off of your drive. These people did everything they could to shun you from this community, right down to letting somebody with some sort of poor health purposefully victimize you in some sort of courtship. Okay? Either this person had a mental health problem and they were like a stalker and they thought they were in a relationship with you. Or this person had a sexual health problem and didn't declare it and nobody said anything but everybody knew. Or this person was some sort of other type of predator and was using you for cover and everybody knew and nobody said anything. They victimized you and now they're saying, please don't go. We want to make it right with you. We're sorry that we sent the king of fuckboys after you. We're sorry that we knew that he was going to make you sick or she was going to make you sick. We're sorry. Can you help us? Can you kiss ass? For real. You're not going to help these people. Why do these people need your help? What do these people need your help with? Why? Why do they even think they can come to you? Oh, my deck's upside down. Hold on. Flip it all the way upright. Okay. Why do these people think that they can come for you now, or that they can even ask you for your help, your guidance, your whatever here? This might be the big reveal too. Like, you're going to get this information and in the same breath, these people, as they're letting you know, yeah, we knew about this the whole time and we knew this person was doing this to you, but can you come help us take this person down? And you're going to be like, kick rocks with your fucking shoes off. Eat a dick. Right? Wild nature. These people are not prepared for what they're going to meet with you. They beat you down to a certain point. They victimized you so badly for so long. They have no idea what kind of wild fucking animal they have unleashed in you. Oh. This is where you're being told that you have to have patience. Don't let your instinct take over in this particular instance. This person will get their karma. It's not for you to deliver. Triple Mother Goddess, Magnificence. Yeah, you're supposed to sit in your divine nature. What you are demonstrating to the public is grace, nobility, strength, dignity, and integrity. Don't fall back on lower level behaviors when you get triggered by whatever this is, because it's going to put you in your feelings heavily. Water is here. Sacrifice is here. And fearless in conflict is here. Bottom of the deck, we'll pull one more. The Chariot and the Charioteer, rescue from danger. See what's happening here. This entire community knew this person was going to harm you or could possibly harm you or had a history of harming people and said nothing to you. Okay? You have had grace in the face of adversity here. No matter how much you have been emotionally toyed with like a cat and mouse game, no matter how many things have been dangled in front of you that you have had to let go of, that you have had to sacrifice, no matter how many times you have had to go head to head, face to face with a lot of these people, Spirit's always pulled you out just in the nick of time. And they get left in the lurch. Let's get another deck of tarot out here. They get left in the lurch. What does this community expect from you? For real. What do they expect from you? Like, honestly, what does this community really expect as an outcome with you? For you to not go, please. You're leaving, okay? They're trying to shun you out. They really expected that you would just walk away, that you would just turn the other cheek, that you would just let this one fucking slide. Well, I don't think that's what they're going to achieve here. You may have withdrawn yourself from these people, but you're not walking away. We've got the Ten of Wands here. You're going to make these people take responsibility for what they did. You're going to hold these people accountable. I mean, you've worked really hard to be where you are. Especially coming up against all of this fuckery. Right? You're tired. You're sick and tired. You're ready for somebody to pay for what they've done to you. You've been waiting. You've been watching, hoping for somebody to actually have to carry the burdens of what they've done to you. We got the Six of Swords in the reverse. See, you're stuck. It's like you're stuck on a I don't know, repeating timeline, in a revolving door. You can't get out of this until you heal from the situation. It's like you're stuck ruminating. You're stuck in your head. It's almost like you're traumatized. Oh, got to sneeze. This is confirmation for sure. Oh, there it went. Okay. These people really hope that you just come back because you're stuck. But you're going to hold these people accountable. There ain't no way you're just going to come walking back because you're stuck and have no other choice, even though you're waiting for them to take accountability. You're not going to. No, you're not going to stay stuck. You're the High Priestess energy here. You're listening to your you're getting subconscious cues when you're around certain people. And it's triggering your knowing to drop them like a hot potato or to pursue anything with these people. They're There's nobody that you can trust, and you're really finding that out. You're keeping certain things to yourself as well. Six of Pentacles is here. You're keeping certain things to yourself so you can stay stable. You are not wealthy, okay, by any means, but you have enough so that if somebody around you was starving, you could share a meal with them, okay? This is like you're in a place of all needs met, no excess, okay? And you've worked really hard to get to that point, despite all of this going on in the background. This was like a group, and it ends up being a conspiracy after the fact because everybody purposefully kept shit hush hush about somebody's bad health. Now, whether it was like a mental health disorder where they're like obsessive or like they stalk people, or whether it's a physical health issue where somebody didn't get told about like heart disease or cancer and they were just sent on their way and had to live their life, and this community didn't do anything about it, but they knew that somebody was running somebody into the ground even though they were sick. Whether it was somebody that had an STD and was trying to spread it to you, and the community knew that this person has had this because they were community peen or poon to begin with, and half of them had it too. If nobody said anything, you're going to lay those burdens right there. You're like, why would I stay with it? Why? Like, please don't go. Why the fuck should I stay? Seriously. Like, what is the reason? It's like, it was almost like this community wanted this to happen so you could really be one of them and never go anywhere. And talk about a real sick type of bond here. Like, twisted in a way. Heavily. Ugh. So, now that this is out, now that this information here, now that this is revealed, somebody's being told to stay patient. Don't let your mouth overload your ass right now. You're going to want to say something. You're going to be opinionated about it. You're going to feel some type of way, and you're going to want to express it heavily, and you're just going to have to wait. Okay? Right now, you need to focus on getting out of whatever situation you're in, and you need to keep it kind of hush-hush, and you need to realize that you're in a better position than a lot of the people that are coming up against you. Even if you don't have extra, you have enough to eat every day, and that might be why a lot of people are coming for you. They're hangry. And I'm making light. Yes, I'm absolutely making fun of that. Trust and believe, there are days when I got no food in the refrigerator and 67 cents in the bank, and I got rice or I got potatoes. I've been there. So when I say that, people think that when you've got enough that you have excess, and you're not in that position. So you're just kind of keeping things to yourself about knowing about this situation here. Because, I don't know, it's like people think they can just keep coming for you because you're sitting in some type of way. Now remember, you've worked really, 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 really hard with the Ten of Wands. Well, here's what you've built for yourself. And it's still not complete, but you got a foundation to stand on. Okay? Still not complete, but you got a foundation to stand on. Like I said, no excess, but you have enough. You have enough for right here, right now, and that is enough for you, and that's all you need. This community wants to take that from you too. Oh, this is. We've got soulmates here. Are you kidding me? Really? Right now? After all this has happened, after this person has done this to you, after this community has said and done the things they've done to you, about you, blocking you, shunning you, rejecting you, refusing to help or protect you. Now this person is swearing they're your soulmate. Or now you've got one coming in. And this is going to be affected by that. By all the things that have been going on in your past, maybe. What's the next card? Chop wood in reverse. Okay. This person was never willing to do the work. They didn't do the work. They did not do the work. They're coming in and saying they're your soulmate. They didn't do the work they said that they're doing. You need to be careful here. This person that's done this in this community that has not said anything about this person's health, this is something that it's going to come back around to bite somebody or revisit somebody. Like, you could have told this person off. You could have knocked this person completely off your contact list, out of your life, blocked on all platforms, whatever, and this person's going to find a way to be in your face because they swear that you're their soulmate. I'm really feeling this is more of a mental health issue than an STD issue. I think this person has some sort of stalking or unhealthy, like, fixation on you. And this community knows that this person has this fixation issue and did nothing to protect you. This person's now swearing that you're the one, you're their person, you're their soulmate. They haven't done any work. Don't let all your work that you have done on yourself go backwards as well. Serendipity in the reverse. Don't give away your good fortune. This person here is having a breakdown. Peace in reverse. This person here is they're at their tipping point when it comes to their fixation with you. They're at their tipping point. It's about to get dangerous. It's about to escalate to a point where your safety might be an issue here. And now people don't want you to go away. Isn't that precisely why you need to go away? I'm just curious. What is the deal with trying to get somebody that's being stalked to stay where they're being stalked? It's fucking weird. It's weird. It's almost like they don't want to admit their culpability in knowing what this person was doing and then not protecting whoever you are out there that this person's fixated on. I don't really like this. I kind of want to close this reading, but I've got to get a little bit more out here. Where is my... This is the one I wanted. The Angels Tarot. Okay, so tell me about the what the divine is going to do about this situation. Because none of the community has done anything about it. And that would lead me to assume that none of the legal like avenues in this community are viable for you either here. Like within the whole community, it's like the community teamed together to shun the victim to protect the perpetrator. And now the perpetrator's like, but I'm in love. This is my soulmate. And no fucking no, it's not. This is somebody that is absolutely obsessed with another human being, and the whole community around them knew this person had mental health issues or physical health issues or some sort of bad health before they ever came to court you. They should have protected you and done the right thing by you. And instead, they shunned you and left you vulnerable to attack. And now they want you to come back. Oh, just come we'll keep you safe now. They want you to come back. Really? Right now? Is this what's happening? They want you to come back after they let this happen to you. They want you to come trust their community again. Page of Swords, God's refuge, governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. There is a divine plan behind this. There really is a divine plan behind this. Whatever happened here with this community not doing what they needed to do, when they knew exactly what the bad health issue was with this other person, and that they needed to protect the other person involved because somebody's fixated thinking somebody's their soulmate and they're not. And this is like the community can't really jump in and help because it's hidden that they were part of the entire thing to begin with by not warning somebody like, hey, you might want to, that's way too many cards. You might want to rethink that connection there. You might want to rethink going on that lunch with that friend. You might want to, that person's not really, all the way stable, etc., etc. My hands just dropped all the cards. That was not cool. This person's not all the way stable. This community knew better. Whatever they did, they knew better. And now it's being revealed that they participated. They're co-conspirators in stalking here. Co-conspirators in harming another individual. Co-conspirators in shunning another person out of a community. Co-conspirators in creating an unsafe environment for another person to protect an unsafe person. So we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Breaking the circle lifts opposing barriers and brings victory. God, Lord of all virtues, the Archangel Aniel. So what's going to happen is there's going to be some sort of defeat of this community, defeat of this person within this community, defeat of this situation, defeat of your enemies here. I don't know why these people all teamed up to, shun you, make you feel unworthy, make you feel like you weren't part of the crew, like you were not welcome in the community at all, like you didn't belong, shunned, okay? Oh, we got the Archangel Michael here. We got the Chariot card. Who is like God? Perseverance, success in conflict, and overcoming adversity. Didn't I just say you were going to have some sort of victory in this situation because the divine is stepping in on your behalf? And when Archangel Michael's in the building, you're going to get smited with a sword of light. It's like, whoever this community in this town is, this is going to render on the destruction level of Sodom and Gomorrah. Because they knew whatever this person was doing. They knew that this person had an unstable mental health fixation, unstable sexual health situation, or an unstable, terminal illness situation, and didn't say anything to another person. And then we've got Daniel, the King of Wands in reverse. Gives answers to those in doubt. The people that doubted you are not going to be saved from the wrecking crew. Okay? The people that doubted you here, the people that helped this person do what they did to you, shun you, ice you out, kick you out of the nest as a fledgling with no wings, not even developed, not even ready to go. These people are going to go down. It's like their entire I'm hearing destruction of the whole town. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing destruction of the whole town. And then the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Archangel Metatron, the recording angel who has seen all, recorded all, knows all. This is the head librarian of the Akashic Record. Advancement and progress, teaches, guides, and records events in the Book of Life. This is the person that you're going to meet outside the pearly gates. This is the person that will weigh your heart and soul against your deeds in this life. And this is what's happening to this community. Oh, what? 55 on the clock. Change is afoot. And the Archangel Haniel, the Lovers in reverse. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples and removes negative energy. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael are here, and they're going to smite the entire town. Destruction of an entire community. These people proliferate negative energy. These people choose to rally around darkness. These people support sexual depravity while they're trying to shun you from their community. It seems like with the type of energy that you are, you wouldn't need to be shunned. You just wouldn't participate in that level of fuckery anyways. And maybe that's why they felt the need to shun you, because you didn't want to participate anyway. It's kind of like the Mean Girls movie where she's like, okay, so you guys are popular and like you can't sit with us. Okay, I don't want to. What is that supposed to mean? This community doesn't want you part of it. Okay, well, you still exist there. What is that supposed to mean? They can want in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first, right? Three of Swords in the reverse. Oh, now they want your forgiveness. Knight of Cups in the reverse. We should have told you this person was a ladies' man, or was dishonorable, was a manipulator, was a playboy, a fuckboy, was a fuck girl. This person here is community pass around. They tried to get the entire community that they were already passed around through to shun you as being the pass around they truly were. And now this community wants you to forgive them. Can we start over? Can we please start from scratch? Can we have a new beginning? We're so very sorry. You are pretty sorry, actually. We got the Six of Swords in the reverse again, landing on top of the same position it was in like 4 layers ago. So, if things just stay up in the air for you, if you don't know what to choose, and if you don't know any of the things that were going on behind your back so nobody has to make good to you, then it's okay. Can we just start from scratch? We're sorry. No, we can't. I don't know who this is, but if there's a whole community that knew that somebody was making another, or trying to make another person ill, or somebody had an illness and was going to harm another person's well-being because they were not well themselves, or if they knew that somebody was physically possibly able to transmit something to another person and said nothing, they just, if we don't say nothing, they can just deal with the consequences themselves, you know. We just got to keep our options open. Nobody says nothing, but now we got to come clean because now we can't let this person leave. Can you please come back? Can we start again? Can we start over? No, the fuck we can't. Shit. When you find this out, this is what's going to happen. This is how it's all going to happen. You're going to find out that the entire community knew this person that was coming into court you was going to harm you in some way, shape, or form. Whether it was through their mental health, whether it was through the fact that they were terminally ill and they were going to die and they didn't tell you, or whether or not they had some sort of STD and didn't say anything. This entire community did know, because this person was already through that entire community. They'd already, run the gambit, rode that whole train a few times, right? And so this person here has worked this entire community into shunning you somehow by working their way through it like that. Meanwhile, they all knew what was happening. They were all whispering in the background what was happening. They knew. And now that the tide's turned, now that your bark is so much less than your bite. I hear you don't bark much. You just bite. These people really, really, really didn't. They just thought, we'll just not say anything. Nobody will know if we just mind our business, right? If nobody will know that we knew that this person was doing this to you, collective, if we just don't say anything. How could an entire community not know when they're all talking about it? Hush, hush, keep it secret. Don't tell this person that we knew and they'll never know that we knew. Can you come back and be hanging out with us? Can you start over again? Fuck no. Fuck. Shit. I don't know who you are, but I think you escaped some sort of major community scandal here. I mean, whatever this is going to make the community that you live in known and newsworthy. And it's going to be a one-name town. It's going to make it that famous. Wow. Like you can say, and if you live in this town before I say it, I'm sorry, but I was alive when this happened like 25, 30 years ago, so I'm bringing it up now. I'm sure you'd have a lovely town. But when you say the word Waco, you think bombing. When you hear Oklahoma City, you think bombing. When you hear 9/11, you think New York, right? Whatever has happened in your community is at a scale that is going to be that newsworthy. That your town is going to be famous on its name alone, when it was already kind of well known, but this is what it's going to be forever known for. This is going to be the legacy that this community has left itself. I got to know one more thing. What is going to happen to the person here that is making the people that has the bad health specifically? Forget the community. What about the actual perpetrator here? What is their fate? Please and thank you. Before I close out, what is this perpetrator's fate? That's so many cards, but I guess I'll take them. I'm just going to take that and set the deck down. So we've got the 9 of Needles, 9 of Swords, okay? This person's on the hamster wheel. This person's a circus clown. They are on edge. They're wearing a mask, and they're on performance mode 24/7, so nobody sees the real them that's hiding under the mask. 10 of Presents is here. That's this person's legacy, though. Look. This person's legacy. Lovers, Ace of Candles. They were going to start something new with you. They were going to be the flame for you. Everybody in the community knew that this person was nefarious. They knew this person was community D, community P, okay? And they knew that you were an empress. They knew that you were just looking for your ultimate happiness with the 10 of Cups here. They knew that this person was baiting you. And this person is going to be held accountable. I think that this entire community is going to turn on this person and support you. Leave this person in the lurch. What is the outcome for this person? Queen of Presents and the Five of Presents in reverse. Oh, this person's going to be stable, all right. They're going to have 3 hots in a cot, and they're never going to have to worry about being out in the cold again because they're going to be locked up. They won't be in the gutter. They'll have 3 hots in a cot. They'll have food, but they are never going to be free again. 9 of Cups, 9 of Potions is here. That's the best you could hope for, too. That's the best outcome that you could hope for, is that this person, this one single person that singled you out of this entire community, gets put away. That they leave the legacy of being the fuckwit that they are. Being the tool that they are. And with it being a tool, you're going to take it and you're going to build something else for yourself out of the rubble. This person's going to jail. 5 of Presents in the reverse. That they're never going to have to worry about being out in the cold again. They're always going to have something to eat. Always going to have something to eat, but they're never going to be free. That's the best you could hope for out of this situation. And we got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Oh, there's another card behind it. And the 7 of Potions. So, this person's negative sexual behavior has gotten the best of them. And all of the options and all the ghosts of their little past, all the skeletons in their closet, are coming back to haunt them. Are coming back to haunt them, and they're going to go to jail for it here. Star in reverse. This person's health is never going to recover. 10 of Needles. It might be fatal. Whatever they've got going on, their life is over as they know it. This person's life is over as they know it because they did the things that they did here, and all of the ghosts from their past are coming back, but you are going to be okay. You're gonna have a slow recovery here. You're gonna have to be gentle and cautious and be very particular about who you allow back into your bubble or at all into your bubble. That Solitude card said that you're probably going to be going it alone for a little while, especially after being caught in the lurch of all of this, because you don't even know any of this is going on. Okay, and this person in the background that was trying to date you, this could be a past situation that you're unaware of. You could have already walked away from it and done your own thing by yourself with that Solitude card. And all of this is about to be given to you as like some little present or packet of information. Like somebody just wants to come fuck with your world and fuck with your peace and be like, okay, we all knew about this. Everybody knew this was happening. Nobody said anything to you, but we all need you to come help us put this motherfucker behind bars. This is where you're going to be like, I'm just going to help myself put all of you in jail instead of helping you put this one person, because if you all knew and didn't say anything, that silence aids the oppressor. That makes you a silent accomplice. That makes you an accomplice after the fact. Especially when you purposefully withhold information that could, I don't know, save somebody's life? Rejects? I don't know. I'm going to close the reading right there because that flog energy's coming through. And it's like somebody is trying to pay penance here. This community is going to be like, oh my gosh, please don't go. We're so sorry we didn't do the right thing by you. And you are going to give them the one finger salute. Oh, wow. Okay. You guys, this has been an interesting reading. There's been all kinds of weird energy since the full moon. But if this is your reading, I'm so sorry. Be safe out there. And if it's not your reading, be entertained out there. And you guys, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out. Mm-hmm.